Hi everyone, welcome back to day 5 of Jenny's Countdown to Christmas. I am Chris O'Neill. I am so glad you're here and I can't wait to open gift number 5 with you. Also, in a little bit, I'm going to show you the project. I've been working really hard on that quilt and using that panel. It's turning out so cute. I can't wait to share it with you. I can't wait. Okay, so I will do that. But first, let's open day 5. Okay, there were a lot of guesses in the comments. People had said maybe a mini clapper or something wooden. I'm not sure why they thought wooden. I guess maybe it does sound sort of wooden. Somebody else said thread. People said coasters. There's all kinds of guesses. So let's see what it is. If I can get the box open. Oh, nobody guessed this. Okay, can you see in there? I know what these are. These are wooden hangers for your quilt. I've seen these at craft shows or quilt shows, I guess, and you mount these to the wall and you put your quilt in it. And I think, hang on a second, I think on the pattern from yesterday, it shows the quilt being hung with these. Let me see. Yeah, see? Oh my goodness, so it was like a little clue, right, on the pattern. I saw these, I thought, well, that's really cute. That's what they are. These are really nice. Oh, I'm excited to try them. Okay. I'll have to, oh, these are really nice, very practical, something we all can use as quilters. I love it. Ah, this is your warning. I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna hold it up. All right. Okay, here is day 6, and you have to be careful. Make sure that the Santa in the sleigh is on the bottom because the 9 would look the same. This is day 6. I got tricked by that. Nothing rattling. Nothing rattling. My necklace was rattling, but this wasn't. Okay. Okay, it feels like a tin because I can feel a lip and the corners are rounded. It's heavy. It's got some weight to it. So I think it's a tin. I don't know what's in it that would be heavy. Maybe a rotary cutter or something. I have no idea. Huh. Can't wait to find out. I do love this paper. It has Chuck the Duck and scissors and needles and everything. It's so cute. Oh, okay. All right, let's move on to the project and I'm gonna go over to the design board and show you what I've been working on. All right, here it is. So I have the center done. So this whole unit is finished, which would make a really cute wall hanging in and of itself if you didn't want to keep going. And then these are all still loose, so I have to put the borders on. But I'm loving how this turned out. I used complete scraps for this. Of course, I used the doors, but other than that, and the trees or whatever from the panel. But other than that, I used scraps and I just pulled some earth tones, some jewel tones, I guess, the maroons, blues, that type of thing, and put it together. I'm loving how it's turning out. Totally different than the pattern where it was bright, so I'll grab it. So it's totally different in colorway, but you could use any colors you wanted to. I just think it's turning out so cute. Jenny said in her video too, or Courtney, I guess, I think that's her name, who does the tutorials, said you could use any fabrics and it doesn't have to be Christmassy, and that's true. The panel itself is awesome. There are, I think, 100 of those little doors and you only need 31 for this project. So you could easily do some that are non-Christmas. There's a mix. I don't think there's a repeat on any of those panels, or doors on the panels, which is kind of nice too. I hope to have it finished for tomorrow, at least the quilt top. I don't think I'll have the actual quilt done, but the quilt top, so you can see that. So make sure you tune in to see tomorrow's too. Okay, back over here, let's talk about value. Somebody had asked why I'm doing this. The reason I like to do this is because I'd like to see that we got more value than what we paid for it. I think it's fun. But if it's not your cup of tea, you don't have to watch, that's fine too. I just think it's a lot of fun to see what happens when we break even, where we break even, and then how much above. So the first thing I want to talk about is the bowls. I'm going to do a price adjustment on it. I said $18, I'm going to say $15, just because Missouri Star Quilt Company is valuing them at $15. They are offering a $15 credit or a replacement to those who had broken sets. So I'm adjusting that. So I'm bringing that down from 18 to 15. Also for the panel, I'm gonna say $10. I had a hard time with this because the panel itself is only 18 inches wide. Some of the skinnier panels are 24 inches wide, but then it's also like a specialty panel. It's not available on their website. It's definitely Missouri Star's own design because of Chuck the Duck and different things that are in it. So I went with $10. And then the pattern itself, all patterns, I just do $10. I know they go on sale, but on average, we can get them for about $10 from their website. So I'm evaluating yesterday's items at $20. That brings us to $70 grand total. I know that was a ton of information. And we have $120.75 to go before we break even on what we pay for the box, and hopefully that'll happen sooner than later. The gifts and items are so wonderful. I'm having such a good time. The quilt is amazing, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. It can be a little finicky getting those blocks to line up, but I'll talk more about that tomorrow. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you're enjoying the series, and I hope you take some time to sew. I'll see you real soon. Bye.